Great is thy faithfulness, O Lord. Great is thy faithfulness.
Well, we're at Laguna Beach today, and any of us that knew Mike Toomey, we're remembering the times that he was here and how much fun he had. Although he didn't like the water, when I think about Laguna Beach, I think about Mike Toomey and a coconut broth. And you just haven't lived until you've seen something like that. And we're here at a week that's 4 years right after the time that he died. So we're really calling attention to the importance of his life and all the things that can be done to save people from a premature death with healthy living. So we're celebrating wellness here this week at Laguna Beach. When Christ said in John 10:10, "I have come that you may have life and have it to the full," well, he wasn't kidding. And when we live that way, our lives are completely different. That's part of the meaning of wellness. Am I allowing Christ, the wellspring of life, to spring up in me however he wishes to? A nice place to begin talking about wellness is with your passion. As Thomas Ryan, Jesuit priest, says, the passion and intensity of life is essentially its own and primary reward. The challenge is to affirm work and play without idolizing either one of them. Our physical pursuits, whatever they may be, running, swimming, skiing, snowboarding, on and on and on, those can become part of our language with God. We can invite God into that. Our challenge is to integrate all of these aspects into our lives so that it affects how we engage with the world. God sees more clearly than all of us that life itself is holy and that the body is truly the temple of the Holy Spirit. In middle-class America, we get things confused. As Thomas Ryan says, we worship our work, we work at our play, but we play at our worship. That could all be different if we use the principles of wellness to help us recalibrate and rework that. Spiritual discipline is necessary to move from a life filled with many noisy worries to a life of noisy worries filled with many noisy worries, to a life in which there is plenty of free inner space, in which we can listen to God and listen for God. And then we're guided by the disciplines such as running and swimming and so on, as we pursue the world from filling our lives in such a way and to such an extent that there's no place left to listen. We need plenty of free inner space for the Lord. If it is good for your body, it is good for your soul. There is only one seamless you.